What's up? It's your favorite Northern Belle, aka it's your girl Joy, and welcome back to another episode of So Hear Me Out, the podcast. Today we have none other than Ray.
What's it?
Yeah, we're gonna shoot the shit today, y'all. We're gonna talk our shit like we do so well, and
Facts. Just tossing this out there for you, those that don't know me, don't call me Ray. That is a family name. Just tossing it out there. When you see me, just say hey. Don't say a name.
Oh my gosh, there is no perfect name to call you.
Just say hey. That's him.
Hey, that's him. That's that guy.
That's that guy. That one guy. Yeah, that's him. Mm-hmm.
So
I'm not messing with you today.
I know. Yes, you are. You're here for the mess.
Period.
So how was work? You're one of the.
I hate that place, but we gotta just transparency. Even though I did sign a social media clause, as far as you guys are concerned, I love my job. I love it there.
Shit.
But no, I really hated it. It was they paid me to be there, so I showed up.
That's facts, honestly.
That's no shade.
Yeah, I mean, work is work. I'm here until someone find me and discover me.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I'm here till I get discovered. Once I get discovered, I'm out of here.
I'm just here so somebody say, "Hey, don't worry about it. I got the bills," and then you ain't got to worry about me going back.
And that's what I'm out. Period.
No
shot. Are you cooking anything on Thursday? It'll be Friday by the time they heard this. So, are you cooking anything? Any high vibrational plates that I should know about?
Every plate I run into on Thursday will be very low vibrational. It will be the lowest of the vibrations you can find. However, am I producing something? No. I'm visiting this Thanksgiving.
Period.
Knock knock, a plate.
Right. That's on. That's like my grandmother asked me today. She was like, "What you cooking on Thursday, girl?"
Girl.
We ain't doing that.
Don't get carried away by my age. I'm still not here for this, ma'am.
Like, girl, I ain't doing nothing. But thanks.
Okay.
I
was just getting ready to say, what are your Thanksgiving plans, babe?
I am house hopping.
I'm here for it.
I have 3 different stops to make, and hopefully I'll be in bed by 9:30. Because I'm sad. Because I'm sad.
That's the real goal.
I'm sad.
That's the goal right there, to be in bed by 9:30. That's T.
9:30. Okay. Look, if you feeling frisky, 8:45.
Okay, I be telling the people, I'm a senior citizen.
I'm a senior citizen. That's on period. Like, I just can't do this no more. I need my disability, my social security, whatever.
I've been trying to run up to disability since I was like 19. I don't understand what I got to do to get it, but I'm just not here for me not having it, because at this point, they're getting the bag.
Right. Hello? All these taxes and social security coming out my check. I'm trying to get it back.
Ma'am, run it back, please.
How do I get it back?
Where do I go to receive this funds?
Honestly, like, do I have to go to the military for a year and then like hurt myself real quick? Nothing crazy, like get a scar on my thigh and be like, disability.
I don't see me doing a year. I see me trying to do a good 6 months, maybe. Once they start with the running qualifications, cut me out of it. Ma'am.
Honestly, it's not even the running part. It's honestly the push-ups and like all that other stuff. And then you want me to
wait? If we just being honest, who are you talking to?
Okay, because drop and give me $50 because I ain't got that either.
That's wrong. That's why you can't quit. That's why they lost me.
You can't.
I can't leave when I went to you. I can't do this.
I can't give you my notice.
I can't even put 2 weeks in. Yeah, no, thank you.
No, that's crazy. I want to quit right now. How can I retire?
That's crazy that you're telling me I can't quit because I'm walking away. So how is this? How am I not allowed to quit?
Like, am I a fugitive from the law if I leave? Or...
you know AWOL. We know her.
You know me, okay? My ass should have been Houdini, because now you see me, now you don't.
Jordan, I don't know. I'm not sure. I assume so.
I showed up
What
enough to
happens?
know my favorite
Right?
AK.
I'm coming late to practice. I walk up. Everybody, where's Jordan? I just seen her outside of Gills. No one else saw her?
I was being fast. Okay. I didn't leave my parents' house to be answering to y'all.
First of all, ma'am, you signed up for the team. We didn't make you come out.
I paid my damn dues. I shouldn't have had to answer to y'all. Okay? Y'all had my dues.
You
Y'all
know
had
what?
my money.
You
I
know,
didn't have to do nothing else.
you are the problem. Are, and I say are because currently.
I mean, like, what else did y'all want from me? Y'all got the money. I mean, what else do y'all need?
You know, attendance wouldn't have hurt. But you know what?
I showed
You had
up
a great
enough.
time.
I did at least 3 PTs.
You gonna say enough? Okay. I mean, good. PT keeps you
enough.
sexy.
The OGs know me. So I mean,
We do. We do.
that's all I needed to get by. I got
I think you were one of the first members to be known for not being there. That was crazy.
I know, right? Like in the Hall of Fame, I definitely need to be up there. Like, so why is her name AWOL? She never was here. I mean,
Literally.
that's
But
just
was in the shows. My girl did.
hey.
Hey. Hey, my girl went to enough practices to do the shows.
And that's what my thing is. Like, I know y'all should have called me quotas because I met all of mine. I met my quotas to show up.
I want to say when we came up with your name, I want to say I named you.
Ooh.
And we was trying to think of a way to to name you Missing. We came up with like 9 different things, and me and London was just talking, and she's like AWOL because she's in the military. And I was like, I'm gonna stick with AWOL because she's never here.
And literally, when you presented me my name, you said the bitch is never here. Your name is the bitch is never here.
But don't get shit twisted because that's still my daughter.
Honestly, because you know what? I felt like there were some other people that wasn't there, but it's okay.
It wasn't that you weren't there. At least the other people who didn't show up told us they wasn't going to be there. Jordan, we just had to assume what she was at the time.
I told y'all I wasn't going to be there on time.
Ma'am, you never responded to the group. And it wasn't even that you was absent from practice. You were absent from the group chat in practice.
Yeah, I was talking too much for me.
My girl liked her shirt size when it was time.
Yup.
And that is the only time we really.
Yeah.
You know what? And you know what? I'm still here for it.
Paid my dues, got my shirt, did the dance. I was like,
got the name, did the show.
You know.
You know what? I support it.
Had my black and white on. I think that's probably my issue. Y'all wanted me to wear the colors y'all wanted me to wear. And
ma'am, you were a rookie. Everyone had to do it. You were not the first one. Nor were you the only one doing it.
Y'all could have gave me like a little bit of pizzazz. I did not appreciate the black and white. Okay.
You could have threw some gray in there, girl.
And look, I think at some points I had on red and yellow. I just didn't.
No, I will say this. At one point in time, like I wasn't so lenient on a uniform. But when London walked in and my girl said, why everybody don't got on their practice clothes? And I was looking around. She said, don't worry about it. The whole team doing jumping jacks. We're all going running. I said, hold on. Hold on, you guys. Please don't do this again.
There were times when y'all was doing PT and I was like, all right, y'all. I'm going to catch on the next one because this one what I signed up for. There's no syllabus, there's no criteria, no rule book. What y'all want me to look? I ain't got no defined plans over here.
There was no rules. I will give you that. There was no plan. But it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with my extended family. Shoot.
I love y'all hoes.
Honestly, truthfully.
Look at us, still around, still together.
I know. It's really surprising because I'd be ducked off. I'd be ducked off. You change your phone number every 3 weeks, and
every 3 years. And within those 3 years, I've accumulated enough niggas for me to realize I don't want to talk to nobody no more.
Speaking of them,
ooh, oh, my girl said them. Wow. Wow. My girl didn't even say him.
Like a starting 5?
A starting 5?
Yeah.
That's a really good question.
And a sub. A starting 5 and a sub.
I'm not I wouldn't say I have a starting 5 because honestly, I don't see myself dating none of these niggas. I'm just entertaining. So I can't say a starting 5. Don't get me wrong, it's a couple niggas I like, but I don't see me dating them. So I can't really say a starting 5.
Okay. What
I got some bitch players though.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever had to put them on probation and like put them in timeout and then come back and get them
Oh,
later?
absolutely.
What's like your criteria to be a part of your team?
Criteria to be a part of my team. That's a really good question. This is gonna sound kind of bad because I don't really have like a strict criteria. I just you have to be yourself first and foremost. You have to know who you are and be confident in yourself because I can't mess with nobody who's still trying to figure themselves out.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. You gotta be able to stand 10 toes behind yourself. That's really all it takes for me.
Okay.
Be who you are, and if I like it, I like it.
Will there ever
you
be
can't be a bad person because I don't like bad people.
We've had our fair share of bad people.
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
Will there ever be a Mr. Ray?
I used to say, but I have been warming up to that idea lately.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah. As I've gotten older, I start to like to have people next to me in the bed and stuff. So
I hate sleeping alone. I hate sleeping alone.
Okay.
I mean, it's cute. I like that for you. You're very dominant, very strong. So
It's really funny.
I would love to
I
see the
disagree.
docile, domesticated right there. I gotta go home and cook. Right.
Oh, what tea is? I'm like that with my friends. Like I tell people, yeah, I'm about to go home and cook for Tiana. I make sure my girl eat.
Right.
But
It's different. That's like, with our friend group, it's different to see everybody in their relationship. Just like, ugh,
yes.
what's going on?
Yes, I will say that I would agree with that 100%. When I see people within my friend group in relationships, I'll be like, "Who is this person?"
Right, and
This
that's like
can't be the same hoe that was outside with me till 3 o'clock in the morning drinking Henny, like we didn't have a life.
And that's the crazy part because we were talking about that last weekend, and you were like, "Jordan's Jordan's too much of a bully." Like, I'm actually nice to this one. This one, I'm very domesticated.
And what did I say?
Left.
My God, that's crazy. He's
Very.
calmed my girl down, and that's tea.
That is the tea, honestly. And it's not even like against my will. It's like, this is a lot easier in life. And
let me just chill out. I love that. I love to
chill.
hear that for you. Honestly, I really do.
I know my inner hot girl is like, bitch, what?
I can't even say you were a hot girl because you've always been the mom because you were mean. But that don't mean you wasn't doing your due diligence, how
I was. MK.
you was a sneaky one. I lived for it. It was never a question of is Jordan fucking. It was always a question of who, because we don't never see. We don't never see. And the bitch is mean to everybody. So it was like,
stop. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Stop.
the girls was secretive. I will give them that.
I had people signing non-disclosures. Don't be telling them that you know what I be doing, okay? Just keep it on the wrap. Because
that's the real one right there.
You'll be terminated effective immediately. So don't be trying to business.
Not effective immediately. I'm hollering.
Handing your badge and your keys.
Ooh. Don't even finish the rest of the day. Clock out.
Look, on your day off. Don't get fired on your day off.
Oh, I live for her. Dude, that's the Jordan I knew right there.
But now I'm just like, I'm trying not to get fired on my day off, so I'm just gonna chill.
I'm proud of you. I really
Thank
am.
you, girl. I'm just like, this cannot be me. Is this happening? Is this
It's you,
me?
and it was meant to happen.
I know. I'm still not nice to anybody, but I just like this.
Oh, trust me, I know. I was with you.
This one is just, I think because he's a Virgo. He's very strong and mean too. And I'm just like, dang, be nice to
How
me.
is it loving a Virgo? Because it's a no for me.
He's not a bad Virgo. He's very much so give me my peace and like we can make anything happen if you just let me chill out. Like he's not a very social person. So
Is
if he
he August or September?
he's August.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he's
That
like
makes a difference.
he's real chill. He doesn't bother me. It's just when he does stuff like a man. When I be like, "Did you do this?" Or like, "Can you hand me my blue pen?" And he'll be like, "Here," and it's like not the blue pen I'm talking about. And I'll be like, "It's the blue pen. Like it is literally blue." But this one
I'm
is blue. It's teal. I need you to give me blue. Like I need you to know the difference. But that could be me
oh
just
girl,
being
that's a man.
that could be me being picky. But he does the things like haven't opened a door. I don't pay, and I was on the phone with Tia when me and him went on our first date. And that's when
Of
I was
course.
like just finished messing with Portsmouth's finest broke ass. And um we we went we went on a date and I called Tia after. I said, I'm not fucking with broke niggas no more. Cause literally, like, great conversation. I laughed. He paid for stuff. We got to know each other because we worked together. So, like, actually got to see him. He walked me to my car, opened the door, gave me a hug, didn't even ask for no kiss, didn't want to follow me home, and was real cool. Even when it came down to our first kiss, he asked for permission because he didn't want me to be creeped out. Like, yes, sir. You can have these drawers, actually.
That's T. That's
Fuck a
T.
kiss. You can have these drawers. I don't want them. I don't need them.
Actually, sir, you can kiss that too. Since you're starting kisses,
Right. Just make your way
I can't
down.
stand you. Now just make it to the finish line. Thank you.
Okay, purr. And quiet as kept. Your girl is satisfied every time. Okay.
Ooh, not quite
So,
as kept, but but a low key PSA. Don't worry about me.
yeah.
Hey, not even mad at it.
What's the best sexual compliment you've ever gotten?
Ooh, ooh, that's a spice thing.
Yeah.
The best? I don't know because I received quite a bit of them.
Not when you get standing ovations.
Oh, oh, absolutely that. I
Encore.
mean,
Okay.
you ain't touched me in 3 years and you still remember what it was.
Oh,
Standing ovations.
okay.
But
Not outside your house with a boombox. Period.
oh girl, that's why they can't come to my house. That's why I go to a man's house because you're not about to sit outside of my house waiting for me.
You're not about to
No,
act
thank you, Stink.
crazy outside my house. I
No,
live
thank
here.
you, Stink. I live here. You're going to jail because I'm calling the police.
To
Hello, sir.
jail.
Come get him.
To jail.
Mm, I don't know. Well, this one was a compliment, but it kind of threw me off at the same time
Mm-hmm.
because at the moment that me and this young man intertwined with one another, I was under the impression that he was single.
Oh.
But then the compliment came by with like, "I'm ready to leave my life behind for you," and I was confused because I didn't know you had one. What's going on?
Ah, I hate men.
You, you. That's why I don't date them because why are y'all like this?
On the earth.
But I was as a queer African American male who has primary friends. I do not do the men who secretly with other men behind their woman's back.
Mm.
And anyone that's in a relationship and or marriage is a no-go for me.
Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. Would you like ever
Because you hoes.
consider, huh?
Hmm?
I said, would you ever consider doing like being a unicorn
What the fuck is that?
where the couple shares you?
Um, yeah. Wait, when you say the couple, you mean man to man? Because I don't do females.
No, woman.
Oh no, I don't do females. Me and her can be best friends, and then I mean, I guess we'll just be both sleeping with her man because yeah, what we gonna do for each other? It's, I
She
mean,
might suck a toe or something.
been there, done that, did my time.
Oh, we.
Don't really see me going back.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not really given for me. A woman, no, no. Girl, it's enough for me.
No.
Love y'all though, because bitches be beautiful. Y'all
Mhm.
be beautiful and bootylicious and good coochie and all that. It's just not for me.
I mean, you like what you like. I mean, that's like I've always said, like, ooh, I could be with a girl. I cannot. One, it's a fair fight, and I don't like that. Um,
No shade.
don't touch me. And then
Girl, I say get the fuck out of the way.
right, and then two, I'm all for receiving. What girl? You better get you a vibrator or something because I can't do that. This nasty. I
And
can't.
you know what's crazy?
What?
Went through high school and even my first year of college. I would really like. I'm thinking back on it. Like I would really put my face in between the female's legs, and I just don't. I was down there. Life. That's not okay. Like that was not okay. I just
Yeah. Hmm.
and I really don't see how I could have. Like thinking right now of me imagining that, it's just a no for me. Gag. I'm very much
Hard stop.
too much for me. I'm getting overwhelmed. I don't like it.
Oh no. I'm getting overwhelmed. This is really taking a lot out of my life. I can't do this. Sorry.
This is at this point I feel bullied. No, I can't do it.
No facts. Honestly. And I mean, that could be the same for men too, because then like some people, they just be sweating overly. You'd be like, come on now, get you a
I,
wipe or something.
so,
I can't do that.
so do you think, like a man sent, like my man just came
Hmm.
from, like my man just came, he just came from playing basketball or something, and
Hmm.
you just trying to get up in there.
Hmm.
Oh, you's a kinky one, girl.
Like once or twice when I'm trying to prove my point. Like, you don't have to be shower child, but then the entire time after, you fucking stink. Okay.
I can't stand you, bitch.
Like,
I
don't
can't
do that.
fucking
No, don't let
stand
me
you.
do that no more. Okay.
It
Don't even do
depends.
that.
It depends. It depends on what it was. If you had like you had like a little jog around the neighborhood, I could take it. If you think you about to go play basketball for 12 hours and come back, sir, you and the balls go sit in the shower. Stop playing with me.
Right. And then, like, that's where you could start it. Let's take a shower together. Let's pretend we don't know each other's anatomy. Take a look at some things, make sure everything's okay. Let me scrub your back, make you feel all important and sensual.
You into the shower scene?
Yeah, girl.
Oh my god, I've done it maybe 2 or 3 times. It just wasn't for me.
Like, I mean, traditionally, girl. We shower, we shower with each other like every night. It saves water.
Really?
It saves water. We pay bills, okay? We gotta cut costs where we can.
Can't do the share shower. I done tried and I can't do it. It's
I
giving
don't.
move because I need to get under the water. I need to let the water run across. And then I gotta do a little 1-2. And this is my concert. We can't share.
I'm
This is
Beyonce. This is for
this is my
you, not
concert, and it ain't
Destiny
Destiny's Child, babe. It's not gonna work for me. This stage is big enough for one.
Oh, right. I mean, there are times I'm like, of course, you got to take turns of being under the water. And it's like, if I'm already rinsed off and you're sudsy, please try your
Like
best to not touch me because I'm
that is
going
the
to have.
definition of a relationship, though. Like you're willing to share water, because
I
girl, move.
know. I mean, I draw the line at toothbrushes, but we can share some water now.
As you should.
The only time that it's annoying is like if one of us has to pass gas. in the shower.
I'm hollering because you better hold it till I get it. Because the
And
shower part
don't
already stink too much. No, ma'am.
look, and the Virgo don't be doing that. Just be leaving me for dead. And I'll be like, okay.
But see, that's love because the way
Okay.
I would have had to break up with you, you tried to kill me in the shower. You tried to kill me.
And
That was attempted murder.
I be running for my life. No freaking lie. But it's good for like, because I don't use the like extended loofah things, but it's like, hey, rub my back, hey, wash my back real quick. I've been itching right here all day. Okay, thanks.
Maybe that's why I don't want to do it because I'm not doing that. You want to wash your back and go say no. Because why you can't wash your own?
But I feel like and I don't know if it's a big deal to him, but for me, I'm not a very submissive person. Like I don't do the check in with me kind of thing. Like I'll ask you to check in, but I'm not gonna check in with you. That's just how it is. I'm just Scott. You can tell me what you do, but you can't tell me what to do. But that's kind of like me working my way up to submissiveness,
I
like,
can see
okay,
it
I'll
though because
shower
it's
with
depending
you.
on okay.
Yeah, that's just how I get it how I live because I'm not a touchy person. Like I'm not in this, of course, like with y'all, I can be touchy, but I feel like, ooh, you're a man. You're gonna think I'm weak if I do that with you. So no.
Oh, I understand that because you can hug me every time you see me and I don't care. Come here.
Right. And I just like, for some people it's just, but then I also realized with Mr. Jordan, um, I was super affectionate because I felt like I had to protect my role, my title, because nobody wanted to respect it. So I had to like enforce my love. But here I'm just
Gotcha.
like I'm love regardless. I can do whatever I want to do here. I'm straight.
Not this is a free space for me.
This is a
I live
safe
for it. I
look.
live honestly.
Safe to grow, safe to express myself. Like communication is always getting better, but I
That
also feel like I'm different than who I was when I first graduated college. Like
and
I'm
that's great too.
different.
Maturity matters, and also having that safe space to be who you are and having someone to take you for who you are. That's big. Like that's big.
Yeah,
I'm really happy to have that.
I love that because I don't know if you know, but I'm like a big crybaby. Like I cry about everything.
Yeah, I know. I know you. I've known
So,
you.
right. So to feel comfortable to do that and not feel like I have to be like sorry for crying. Like, first of all, one, I'm never gonna apologize for crying. I used to literally make appointments with myself in college to just cry. I can't do this right now because I have an appointment. What are you doing? Crying. I'm gonna go get in the shower and I'm gonna cry.
Hey,
That's, that's the long and short of it. So, but here it's just like this is a free space. It feels like it feels good. It feels comfortable. I feel like, and y'all know how I am about Milo. If I trust you with the dog, man, we doing okay.
yeah, you're doing real good.
Yeah, right, because y'all know everybody can't be around my kid now, but that's Milo's real on a low low key. He be looking for him all sad if he's not home. I'll be like, all right, bro. It's not like I got you. It's not like I paid my $75. It's all right. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Hollering.
It's cool.
Speaking of, give Milo my love.
I sure will.
Give him my
He's a
love.
bad dog. He's a bad dog. But Ray, we have 10 minutes left. A fan requested that you tell a story. Do you want?
Lord Jesus. Oh my God. I don't even remember this whole story verbatim, but I'll give
It's
you a
so
quick
funny because if I call
synopsis.
her, she will tell the entire story.
It was like a situation like me and my friend, if I recall, oh my God, it's been years, by the way. This was those who know me know like back in the day, I was I experienced college and I lived my life. I'm gonna say that. And I had fun. I don't know about nobody else, but I had fun.
I had a great time.
But one night, me and this gentleman, we were friends or whatever. We was hanging out and stuff, and we both had somewhere to be. So it was like, okay, I'm gonna see you later. Okay, I'm gonna see you later. So we parted ways. We ended up at the same hotel, and as I was going off to do some whole shit, I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. But long story short, I was walking up to a door and he was walking up to a door, and we got to the same door at the same time. And it was giving us looking at each other, and we were like,
what you doing?
Okay. So we knock on the door, we go in, and it's like this whole the girls that get it. It was a little function going on. It was a function going down. And we look in the party and we're both looking at each other like, what the fuck? Long story short, we joined. Because I mean, shit, we here now.
Right.
And I'm not going home. You're not going home. But the gag was like we both had caught lifts there.
Y'all could have split the lift.
So we really didn't know that we were going the same place. So it was just super awkward because we was talking like, oh, you know, I got somewhere to be. Oh, I got somewhere to be. Like it was really given like I had other business, you had other business, and whole team we was both going to go get our rocks off, and we both ended up at the same spot. And to be honest, we could have cut the middleman short and just did this ourselves. But we didn't. We had that dysfunction. This was years ago. It had to have been like 2018, 2017, because I was starting and popping.
I love it.
You
know, that story is always what I thought about when I listened to Jump In.
I'm hollering.
Because all you ladies, leave your fellas at home. All you fellas tell your ladies, like, you're full grown. Y'all gonna end up at the same club. That's wild.
Also, while I'm here, ladies, if anybody ever tell you, check your man's Twitter.
Oh,
check your man's Twitter. That's what I'm gonna say.
Twitter.
And fellas, if you're gonna be sneaking, get off of Twitter.
Get off.
Shit. And also,
and another thing,
my DMs, because you see your nigga on Twitter, bitch, I'm gonna punch you. How about that? Sick of bitches. I'm sick of you niggas. And understand that you can't get mad at me because your nigga like me. That's not fair because I don't like them back. Ask me if I like them back first. For you catch an attitude and don't want to talk to me no more. And no, I ain't fucking on none of my friends. I ain't never did it and I ain't gonna never do it. Ooh. We just friends for a reason. Ooh. I don't like these. That's why we friends. Just had to put this out there because I'm sick of it.
That's hilarious. We played Fuck, Marry, Kill, and Ray decided to kill me, and I just felt like I ain't deserve that. I definitely didn't.
If everyone understood, Jordan's me. I just feel like me and Jordan would spend our entire relationship arguing.
Or we'd be bullying other people. We always cackle when we get together.
And that's the problem. Not only me and Jordan gonna argue, we're probably gonna get jumped by a lot of people. Like like a certain event we attended, my friend was intending on asking this young man a question.
Oh no.
And I was so against it. Because why are you asking these thug gangster young men questions?
Because he tell me. So when I ask a question, they gonna answer. And he sure did.
That's the problem. Because what was the reasoning for answering?
I asked why do you only have 4 dreads, and he told me I like it like that. I want 6, but I got 4 right now.
So where the rest of the hair gonna come from? Is he gonna split 2 of them in the future? I'm confused.
Literally,
I was more confused than the 4 now.
And literally, I was just like, so 4 is a party, 5 is a crowd. Like you just didn't want to do it individually. He said my dreads used to be real long. But I just couldn't sleep with them. Like, I'm a wild sleeper. I used to pull my hair. I used to get in the way when I was eating. Scrunchies, bonnet, do-rags. Like, there's too many answers. You're just lazy.
You want to know what's really funny? What? Someone told me verbatim that you said this, and I was thinking to myself, my child wouldn't do that. But then I really had to think to myself, yes, she would. Yes, she would. Something's wrong with her. Something's wrong with my girl.
You know what? Me and Mr. Sir had a great conversation.
I believe it too. Okay. I believe it because that's you though, and it's always been you, and it's always been a problem.
And I feel like I'm a catfish because the booty, the boobs, and then the grimy grills. Because everybody wants to see, oh, is she gonna smile? Is she gonna laugh at me? No, now I'm about to ask you questions about your childhood and why you want to look for instant gratification. You gang.
And now I'm about to
I'm a
like
catfish. I'm a catfish. I'm Ilyana Banzat.
You remember when we had to come get y'all out of that party? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ma'am. Ma'am, you and your freshman group of friends gave me hell.
You're welcome.
Just tossing it out there, babe.
Have you young?
Gave me and the e-board hell.
Okay. In my defense, that was also the time when London didn't like me. So I just felt like none of y'all liked me. So I just wanted to stay out the way.
You didn't.
So
you didn't.
I was like, London, I don't know why you don't like me. So I'm gonna go that way.
We loved you, Tiana, myself. We
At the
loved
time,
you.
London did not. Now London and I are in a better place.
Not a better place.
That was because Tanisha tried to get me beat up, and I didn't like that about her.
You know what's super funny? The one thing we never denied about you?
What?
Shorty thick though.
You know?
We always said Shorty is thick though.
This girl ain't never had practice, but she thick though. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Thick though. I always said, damn, I'm gonna catch up with her. And then you just kept like, you know, most people, they reach college, maybe by their sophomore year, they reach that stage, that body. You just kept going, and I was like, I'm never gonna catch her ass now. Fuck, she's too far. I was gonna catch up. by the time you graduated. I was gonna catch up, and I didn't. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not fair, but it's okay.
You know, blame my mama.
That I would easily.
Okay?
Easily, man. You are to blame.
Because if you think I'm endowed, Cynthia got it going what? Okay.
Come on, mama.
Period. You know.
So before we go, I have to ask you a question.
What's that?
Just one. How are you enjoying the life of a podcast and having your own platform? Because I love this for you.
Oh, thanks. It is a little discouraging at times when you don't get the listens and the views that you want, but I enjoy it because I just like talking. So I enjoy it. I am doing a little bit of like a rebrand to drop in the new year. So I'm excited. Same concept, different topics, but you know.
Well, I want you to know that I'm a fan.
Thanks.
And I love your journey. I love everything that you're doing. I love what you're going through. I love the growth. I love to hear you talk. You're very well spoken. You're very well educated. I love your opinions. I love that you stand on what you say.
I do. A
little problematic, but hey.
That's what keeps it.
Well, one problem, you know.
That's period. Well, I thank you for joining me today. I will link all of Ray's or Mr. Man's social medias down below. I really got shit. Enjoy y'all low vibrational plates and y'all Black Fridays.